I don't know. Just hit me up behind the scene, Jay Bird. I don't really know what's going on, or if there's some type of technical difficulties, but it's okay, and we'll figure it out. And thank you so much. I want to hit y'all with a triple whammy today, but I'm gonna try my best to hit y'all with this great video, and I'm not gonna take too long to get it started. But you know how how I always do. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And I'll put my links in if you want to donate and all that good stuff. And I appreciate the love. This video is gonna be called Scorpio Love Too Erotic to Erase. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing you got to understand, you know, about the race with a Scorpio is it is this is gonna be a different video, so discretion is advised. This is one of those this is one of those relationships where a lot of people get us misconstrued with certain things. So I'm gonna try to make certain pieces of our personality, a little bit more vivid and understandable for y'all. One thing you got to understand when you are around Scorpio that we are, I know it's hard to understand, but understand when you deal with this individual, we are very, very affectionate individuals. We have a certain way of expressing ourselves. When you talk about Scorpio being affectionate, it's very, very, very much, loyalty, time spent with you, dedication. What I'm saying? It's always going to be there. What I'm saying? And one thing about this individual is very erotic. What I'm saying? Our affection is very erotic. We have a different way than most men of showing our affection. We are, most men are going to be affectionate and sexual with their woman. But when you talk about Scorpio, man, he's going to go to a whole nother extreme. He's going to a whole nother level. He's going through a whole nother place of passion. Hey, Eva Cotton. Hey, Carolyn. You know, this is an individual that once we get a taste of you, once we build that love with you, once we get to trust you, we have a different way of showing that affection. He's going to have a different way of presenting that affection. We're very, very hands on. We're very, you know, it's like it's like a sex living in the love of a Scorpio man. It's like living in a sexual fantasy. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you get in close to us, once you get to the heart of us, this when we unleash that very dominating, that very masculine, that very sexual, that very sensual nature of him. And I know a lot of you try to figure out like, oh, is he, a lot of men are sexual or whatever, but why is Scorpio? Is he just sexual just because I'm a hot woman? Is he sexual just because, he never had a woman like me? Yeah, it's definitely because you're very different. I'm gonna make a video about that. It's definitely because you're very different, but it's what's in you. It's what you have provided in his life. It's what you have done for him. It's the way you make him feel. It's a spiritual gift from us to you. It might seem cliche or seem very like, oh, whatever, God body, but I'm being very serious. We can be sexual with somebody we don't have love or have deep feelings for, but it's not going to be this out of this world sexual experience. It's not going to be this epitome of sexual experience. You know what I'm saying? When you get with this individual, it takes the love, it takes the combination of love, it takes that real passion, it takes that real fiery nature of that Scorpio man to get to that level. It takes a real true connection. It takes a real true combination of love, of deep dominating feelings. It's the loyalty you provide, it's the attention you provide, it's the love and affection you provide that makes us, it brings this out of us. He's not this way just to be this overbearing man. He's not this way just with anybody. He can't just build these feelings and this nature up for everybody. So when you get connected to us, this is why a Scorpio man, he will become more nine. He will become more distant and more antisocial in the beginning because of, hey Kendra, hey, what flag does that represent? I'm so flag illiterate right now. What flag does that represent? And if you are new, let me know where you're from. Thank you to all my new subscribers. One thing you got to understand is, it's coming from a deep place. We can't be like that with just anybody. It's our way of being. It's our gift to you, because sex is not just sex with the Scorpio. Scorpio, we know the full meaning of it. It's more of a we know that sex carries soul ties. So when we actually decide to have sex with somebody and exchange that energy with somebody, we have a deep trust in you. We have a certain bond with you. We have a very deep passion and affection and love for you, because we don't want to be attached with somebody we can't stand. It don't matter how sexy you are, how attractive you are. We don't want to be attached and have soul ties to somebody that doesn't have a brain, that doesn't have a spiritual connection with the universe. We don't want to be soul tied with somebody with no intelligence, with no loyalty. So he's definitely very serious once he gets to the point of being intimate with his woman. He's very dedicated once he gets to a woman that he's really locked into. Once a Scorpio man is locked into you, or a Scorpio woman is locked into you, we don't switch up. It's not going to erase. It's not going to disappear. It might not go the way you want it to go. He might not move at the rhythm you want it to move at, but it's not going to erase. He's not going to erase away from you. This is not an individual that you can just decide, oh, I don't want to deal with him no more. I don't like him. He gets on my nerves. We always stick to you. Even if you got to the point where it hasn't even got sexual yet, this individual will be very, very stuck on you. It's a Scorpio. It's almost a Scorpio man. It's almost like a permanent tattoo of some sort. It's almost like it's like this birth. A Scorpio is like a birthmark. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that's with you forever. Whether you like it, whether you hate it, it's just like you can't help it, because the thing, and a lot of you might ask me, you be like, I can cut anybody off. I've been able to cut anybody off in my life, God body. Hey, Destine, but why is he so hard to erase? Why is he so glued to my mind? It's because our love is very authentic. You know, it's very authentic. Not saying nobody else's love is authentic as a Scorpio, but our love is very authentic. And I know y'all been showing y'all stones. I wanted to show my crystals. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing my supporters, y'all showing y'all crystals. My crystals, you know how crystals, they have their own little personality. So I wanted to show y'all this while I'm doing my video, but I'm gonna talk at the same time while I show y'all this. One thing you got to understand about us is we're very connected. Sex is not just a physical thing or just this one-dimensional thing. It's like when I'm sexual with you, I'm very sexual. Yes, I'll be very erotic. Yes, I'm very, very unleashed. Yes, I'm very raw and intense when it comes to sex. But it's like I don't see you like I see nobody else. It's like I don't see nobody but you. That my crystals just want to say hello to my viewers. They got anybody that know about crystals. They got their own little personalities. That's two of them. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. It's like once a Scorpio man gets attached to you, you got to understand that a lot of y'all ask me, why is he that attached to me? Is he serious? Is it that real? Is it, but you got to understand, it's never a fake with us. It's not a play thing. A relationship is not this thing that we just play around with. It's not just this thing that we just get connected to. He just decides to have sex with you just because you're a sexy woman. It's something that goes along with you even as your physical shell. You could be a dime piece on top of which Scorpio man usually pick up, but to me, it's the reflection from the inside that makes your beauty even more vivid on the outside. If you have a sweet personality, but you sexy and you got the hips, potato chips with the dip, but you got a nice sweet heart with that. You have a nice feminine, loving personality. You have a nice humorous personality. You know what I'm saying? You have a piece of yourself that's different. You know what I'm saying? I love this one. This one is my earth colored one. You know what I'm saying? Don't this look like the globe, y'all? Ain't this cool? I didn't know stuff like this even existed. This is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, as an individual, this person is he's very apprehensive about opening up to people. He's very apprehensive about giving his energy away. So him giving himself to you is not something that's cliche to him. It's not something that's lighthearted. It's not something that's very passive aggressive in nature to him. Understand, when we connected to you, we're connected with you on the extreme. Hey, Key Bro, Powder. Hey, Destine, what's going on? Hey, what up, Ken? Good morning. Is y'all ready for some God body? Are y'all ready for some God body? I appreciate y'all, man. Let me get my little charger. I'm gonna show y'all my crystals one by one because it might be hard for y'all to see it the way I'm doing it. So I'm gonna show it to y'all one by one. You know, this is one of my other joints. This one of my favorites. This one really draws to me for whatever reason. I like this one. You know, one thing you gotta understand about Scorpio's nature, once he connected to you, you gotta understand this relationship is not for the a person that's more of a prune, because this individual, when he's into you, once he gets connected to you, you gotta understand this is a very, very sexual man. This is a very sexual individual. This is a very intense individual. We don't try to pretend. We don't play around the beat around the bushes. Once he's connected to you, he's a very highly sexual man. The few ones that I think that can keep up with the Scorpio is the fire signs. Aries, they have high Aries women, Leo women, Scorpio women. I feel Sagittarius women, they have a lot of energy in the bedroom. Um, Taurus women, and the reason I say Taurus, some people be like, my homeboy, they be like, Taurus women, you mean the bull, man? I'm like, man, y'all don't know, man. Y'all just don't know. And you understand the Taurus woman, she might move at a gradual pace, but her sexual endurance and her libido is very tough, is very strong. She can endure more than the average woman. She will sit there and patiently let the Scorpio man do his be injected with the Scorpio stinger. She will take as much as the stinger as she can. She will take as much. She can endure a lot more than any other woman I pretty much ever seen. She don't budge. She even if she does, she will bury herself into the covers before she becomes this weak, this pathetic individual that can't handle her man. She will literally bite through the mattress. She will literally bite through the mattress like a wild bull. You know. Hey, Corny Drake, what's going on? Yeah, say hello to my crush. This one of my favorite ones. You know, a Scorpio's nature is like these crystals. Is very erotic. It's very eccentric. It's very authentic. You know what I'm saying? When you think about a Scorpio, think about a crystal. We're very different. We're very unique. We have many different characteristics. We can't be found just anywhere. You can't just do just anything with us. We have a personal, a deep piece of ourselves of our own. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about Scorpio's sexual nature, it goes through different levels. It goes through different series. You know what I'm saying? It's like once I get connected to a woman, or Scorpio man get connected to a woman, we can't let you go. We don't want just a piece of you, because the Scorpio man is still a sign of extremes. He's still a sign of deep passion. He still wants to be very sensual with his woman. He will be very hands-on with his woman, because one thing about us is all the way or nothing. So we will want that passion. We will want that sexual intimacy with our woman. We will want all the way or nothing at all. Leo rising and towards moon. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, let me put my little links in right quick, and I love y'all. Hey Ali, my Scorpio is so intense, but now he breadcrumbs me. I asked him if he likes me and if he wants to continue our relationship. He didn't reply to me. I lost I lost my appetite already. I don't. You gotta fill me in, because it's more than that. What you're telling me is definitely more than what you're telling me. Because y'all always like to give us a particular story. Y'all always like to play around, but it's like we don't. You can't you can't easily disconnect from us. You can't easily get away from us. You can't just um you know forget about the Scorpio man, and it's because it's more than just when you meet us. It's more than just the average connection. You got to understand when you meet us, it's already going to have this. I don't know. I'm gonna just play around with this right quick, y'all. Y'all forgive me for being so bouncy. But you gotta understand, it's more than just this average connection. It's more than just this average individual that you're in a relationship with. It's just like we don't just connect with people when we meet them. It's like we dig into your soul. We get to the bottom of the individual. We know exactly who we're dealing with. It's like that's why when the Scorpio, when we stare at you, the eyes are very penetrating. It's like I wanna look into your soul, and it's the same thing with his erotic nature in the relationship. It's like I want to, even when he's sexual with this woman, he's getting to the bottom of. He wants to get to the bottom of your soul. He wants to be a deep, intimate piece of you. He's going to become another part of your life. He's going to become another breath that you breathe. So our Scorpios that attach with friends as well. Um, yeah, like I don't know what piece do you mean, but yeah, Scorpio, we're very attached to friends. Let me see. We attach to everything that we do. Anything that we do, we're attached. Follow me at Godbody_2009. Like, if I wasn't interested in this, like if the Scorpio, just say for instance, the average Scorpio that don't like doing stuff like this, if I wasn't into this as a Scorpio man, I would never do not one video. I wouldn't do a 5-minute video because you couldn't force me with the 12 gauge shotgun to do something that I don't want to do. It's I love this. I'm passionate about it. So I give y'all. Oh Lord, y'all cutting up with the Shata. I don't know if you're watching the video, but if you're watching the video, Shata, please pop up and let me know, cause you're making you messing everything up. And you're good, Ali. You're not timed out. I'm gonna make you a moderator, Ali. So let me know. Say something, Ali, so I know that you are in there. I made you a moderator. And Shanta, if you in here, let me know what's going on. There's always some weird stuff going on. I'm gonna have to do a couple of things with y'all, but understand that when we connected with you, it's all the way. You know what I'm saying? When we connected with you, this individual, that's why, like in the beginning, a Scorpio man, he will be very gradual with you. You know what I'm saying? You can be attracted to him. You can want all the passion from him. You could be ready, you know what I'm saying, for that Scorpio man, but he still might not engage you as quickly as you engage him because he wants to know, is this an individual I should be putting my energy into? Let me put my little stuff in too. Yeah, y'all let me know what's going on because I see Shata had put somebody on timeout. Y'all let me know what's going on. And Ali, let me know say something just to let me know because you're a moderator now, so you can say whatever you want to. Nobody can block you or nothing. I don't know what's going on. And this is my link. Y'all make sure y'all show that love and donate if y'all can. I really appreciate the love. You know, we an individual that puts everything into what we do. So even if y'all have this sexual attraction, y'all have this dominant connection that's unwavered, that's unsettling, that you know is the real deal. He might not automatically take on to you, and it's a couple of reasons why. For one reason, he wants to know that he can trust you. He wants you to know that you're a solid individual. He wants to know that you have passion. He wants to know that you're feminine. He wants to know that you have this deeper understanding of life, of certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like to combine and collide with a weak individual, a person that doesn't connect with us. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Some of y'all let me know if y'all still. I know it's people that's in here, but y'all let me know what's going on because I see comments. And Shata, you gonna have to hit me up in the back. I don't know if Shata's still here, but you gonna have to hit me up in the background, Shata, because I'm gonna have to do a little correction on my moderators because y'all gotta. I don't hear enough from some of y'all, and some of y'all be muting people and doing all types of stuff. Y'all gotta let me know. Let me see. Shout out to I'm not taking you as a moderator down automatically, but I need you to talk to me and let me know what's going on. Until you do that, then I can't. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey Sky 11 Hook, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you coming in. I really appreciate it. Um, one thing about a Swift 1717, one thing you gotta understand that is once we get connected to you, is he's going to connect with you on many different levels of passion. He's going to connect with you, and it's going to be nonstop. It doesn't understand this. This one thing people don't understand when they deal with us. I know you. Some of you might have strong lovers. Some of you might have good lovers. Some of you might have out of this world lovers. But the Scorpio man is on a whole different level. He loves you. He's sexual, not just on a regular physical level. He's sexual from the inside out. He pours all his feelings for you from the pits of his soul. He digs out the emotions from the pits of your soul, whether it's your nervousness in the bedroom, whether you have anxiety, whether you are very sexual and attracted to him and you just become very nervous. He takes all that energy in the pit of his stomach and his chest, and he puts it into the physical. And that's why we're very sexual, very erotic. We have a very long libido when it comes to our woman, because that's the way of us showing our affection. That's the way of us showing our passion. You know what I'm saying? He wants every drop of his woman. He wants every taste of his woman. He don't want no other man to even if another man looks at you, he knows that he has you on a different level. That Scorpio man, he's going to penetrate you on a different level that you never been. Because a Scorpio sexual nature is more than just a physical. It literally penetrates your heart, soul, and mind. You will literally think about him all the time. He will literally become another part of your world. You will literally see his face when you could be doing something completely opposite. His face will literally appear, and it's like he's like one of those. We're like one of those individuals that some women become intimidated by because they don't want to become addicted to it. A Scorpio man can be almost like a Krispy Kreme donut. Y'all know how y'all workout guru women be. Y'all be all funny with the like. You're like, can you want some donuts? So you like, no, I don't want no donuts. All that sugar, no. Like, like this. That's how Scorpio nature is. So it's like a lot of women, they don't want to get too oversaturated by his love. They don't want to get too connected to it. So when some women, they are very sexually attracted to that Scorpio man, but they are very intimidated by us. They're very scared of the connection. They scared of how powerful that energy is going to transfer. And if they have kids by us, or if you multiply with that Scorpio man, you on a whole different level. If I got any Scorpio baby mamas, any Scorpio wives, or any Scorpio girlfriends that have kids by Scorpio, y'all comment. Let these women know that once you multiply with a Scorpio man, it's a whole nother energy. It's a whole nother level. Yes, look, you're ready. Look, you're already ready in here. You're doing great. You're doing great, Ali. Thank you so much. I'm happy to see. I'm very. People take us for being these evil people. I'm very fair. All I ask y'all to do is be upfront with me. Even if you make a mistake, just let me know. If you have love for me, but you just felt I did something, or you felt I said something, just let me know. We don't have to fall out. We don't have to argue. We don't have to hate each other. We don't have to we don't have to go nit for nat, because life is too short. If we can't build each other, we might as well depart from each other or leave each other alone. I'm not at the point of putting in negative energy or putting out negative energy at nobody. If I can't say nothing nice to you, I'm not gonna say nothing at all, like the old people would say. I was timed out. Yeah, you back. I made sure you was a moderator. Um, this is not this love that brings out the different pieces in anybody. Scorpio's love bring out different pieces, and don't feel ashamed. Like I know some of y'all be want me to tell y'all this and make y'all understand this, but don't be like ashamed. Like being with the Scorpio man, it will bring out more. You could be the most quietest, the most prone type of female, but Scorpio is the sexual nature in the Scorpio, the erotic nature, the unreleased nature in the Scorpio man. It can bring out the most sexual nature in the most quietest, the most shyest, the most feminine, the most standoffish woman. The Scorpio's nature can bring out this sexual, very fiery energy out the most quietest, the most uh, you know, the most. And I'm gonna do a video on that too about the eccentric woman of the Scorpio. If you have been in a relationship with a Scorpio man, if you are um, being pulled by that Scorpio man, if your energy feel, it's something about you that's very. This I've said this before, but it's something about you that's very similar. It's something about you that's very like just like this man. Is identical, you know. So when you start to build with him, you're gonna start becoming more sexual. He's gonna bring out those sides in you, even if you're not really. That's not really in your personality. It's not the strongest trait in your personality. He will bring a whole different. It's like like somebody said the last time, like a Scorpio, our nature is like a healing energy. So it's like if you feel like you're not this, or you might feel like you're looking like that. It's like it's especially I can't stand it. Y'all want to be pretty sexy, especially y'all ones that be thick. Be like I need to be in the gym all the time. I need to work out this all the time. It's like I'm alright. Like why you want me? Like this what y'all ask us to Scorpio all the time. You know, I'm alright, but why you want me? I know you get a lot. I know you a lot of women come after you. Why you want this? Why you looking at me? It's like that don't make a Scorpio feel. It's like woman, bring your ass here. I'm gonna juice you like a lemon, and I'm gonna sexually devour you for hours. I don't want to hear no more down talk. Like we hate that. It's like are you crazy? It's like another way of expressing ourselves to you. It's like a healing energy. If you don't feel like you're the top of the it's like our love will make you feel like you're the top. It'll make you feel like you're the queen. It will make you feel like you're a sex goddess because we're gonna bring that powerful energy. He's gonna make you feel like the sexiest woman on earth. He's gonna make you feel like you're the last woman on earth. You know what I'm saying? With that's how much energy and how much passion we put into you. You know, because that's the way we genuinely feel. It's like our love is not it's not normal. We have a crazy side because we do get wild. It's like hold on, y'all give me 1 second. Excuse me. I had to give y'all this right quick, and I gotta make sure I get it to y'all right. You know, once you get connected to this energy, it's like we it's our way of healing. You know, that's why they say Scorpio man has a healing energy, a healing power. You know what I'm saying? It's just like these crystals. It's like a Scorpio man. He comes into your life unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, when a Scorpio man comes into your life unexpectedly, it's always at a time where you came out of a bad relationship. You just lost somebody in your family. You could have just lost one of your best friends. You could have just be coming out of something really bad, a bad marriage. That's when a lot of times women will find a Scorpio man. It's because of the healing energy, and you wonder why you find a Scorpio man at these times in your life. It's because he's a healer. We're natural healers. We're spiritual healers. We're sexual healers. We're mental healers. You know what I'm saying? Because he can bring so many different pieces to your life, but you can't be scared of that energy. You can't be scared of that passion. You know, and I'm gonna show y'all this why I do because I know everybody didn't get to see it. You know, one thing you gotta understand. about the Scorpio sexual nature is it's always going to be uh, you know, it's always going to be a connection. Whether you like it the way he treats you, or whether you don't understand why he do certain things, we're always going to have this extreme connection to you. We're always going to have this extreme passion to you. We're always going to be these individuals that come in so many forms. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to be in one dimension. He's always going to be in your life when you least expect it. And a lot of people want to understand a Scorpio's love nature. It's like we come to you when you need us the most. We're going to love you when you need to be loved the most. We're going to be passionate with you when you need that passion the most. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be around for the arrogant woman. He's not going to stick around for the woman that thinks she got everything figured out, the woman that thinks she's Miss Universe, which we don't mind. He will step into a life of a woman like that. I'm not saying that he won't. He will step into a woman, but usually for women like that, he usually steps into life to women lives like that when it's to teach them a lesson, not to sting them, but to teach them a lesson of humility, teach you a lesson of being down to earth, to teach you that you're not as perfect as you seem. That what I'm saying. The woman that has the high, the big head syndrome, the woman that has the big ego, she's usually brought down to pegs because that Scorpio is going to bring out an honest nature in her. He's going to actually make her feel, getting her feelings. He's going to actually make her feel like a normal person. She's actually going to wonder where he's at. She's actually going to want his attention, even though in her past relationship she didn't care. She's going to feel feminine and shed tears with that Scorpio man. Being with a Scorpio man, it brings out that true feminine nature in a woman. She can be the most butch, she could be the most hardest core woman, but it's that serious, it's that piercing, that real raw, that masculine energy. It is like I look right through your soul. I could see right through you. You can't hide or run from me. I can look right through you. You know what I'm saying? And it's right there. It's right there. Everything I need to know and everything I need to hear, I can look right at you, and I can see you for everything that you are, everything that you had. I look right at you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Scorpio man is. And that's what makes the relationship so people were like, why is this relationship so crazy? Like, you might have a friend that's dating a Scorpio man, or you might have your mother might have been with the Scorpio man. Like, it's like it's so many different pieces to us. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to really bring this video out. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. If you haven't commented yet, please let me know if you feeling this video, even if you quiet or whatever. Y'all let me know. And is there a difference between the October Scorpios, November Scorpios when it comes to their expression of love? I feel like the October Scorpios, they can be more like they're a lot. They can be more vocal when it comes to their love expression to a certain extent, but when it comes to the deep stuff, like they won't talk. They not going to really open up until they 110% sure. The November, we a little bit, we'll take a tad bit more of chances, but not really that much more of a chance. The Scorpio, we're very much similar. It's just one Scorpio might be a little bit more harsh than the other one. You know what I'm saying? One Scorpio might just be very, very loose with his mouth and very harsh. That was a good question. Yeah, that was definitely a good question. Hey MT, thank you so much. Hey Miss P, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I see. I ain't gonna call you. You know who I'm talking about, Miss L. Miss L, thank you for coming back. And JD, Miss JD, I think you're Miss JD friend, Miss Jody friend. I keep saying her name wrong, but she know who I'm talking about, Miss Espanol. I call her Miss Espanol. She's my travel guide. But hey, what's going on, RB? But it's like thank you For the few of you that do forgive God body, that don't mind returning to the God body Instagram, don't mind returning to the God body channel. Even if you watching me from a distance and you don't comment, you like, nah, he's too full of himself. I'm not gonna comment. I'm never gonna comment. I don't care what you say. I don't care if he says little slick stuff. I'm not going to comment. F you guys. Some of y'all be doing the most when it comes to us. Why can't you treat me like what's the one thing I understand about like living with Scorpio men? Like y'all treat us, y'all y'all will treat a goofy, a nerd. He could be a weirdo. He could be out of shape. He could be stupid. Y'all will treat him way better than y'all treat us. Almost. It's almost like a. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of our masculine nature. I don't know if it's because of our brass personality that makes y'all treat us like that. It's like y'all treat weirdos with more love than y'all treat us. Certain women, not all of y'all, but certain women, y'all treat a weirdo and a goofy better than y'all treat us. It's because like, nah, that Scorpio man, he already get enough love. No, he's already got enough. He already has enough high self-esteem. I'm not gonna help him get any high health self-esteem. I'm gonna ignore him. If he posts something, I'm not gonna like it. And he like y'all extra with us, man. Y'all extra with us, man. I don't know what it is about us. I see you laughing, Caroline. It really bothers me. It gets to me. Thank you, EC guy. Hey, Keybro Powder 36. You can be next to him and have and zero having O without him even being inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you for bringing that up, Key bro. You know, that's right. Like I never brought this up. And so I'm gonna be very discreet. A Scorpio man, our sexual nature is very deep. Look, you already know what I'm about to talk about. A Scorpio man's sexual nature is very deep. It can be psychological and mental. That's how deep our sexual passion is. It can, especially once you experienced it, it can penetrate you without him even putting his hands on you. You could think about that Scorpio man, and you will instantly become this can of whipped cream. You will easily become a cream filled donut. You will easily become a cream filled donut. You will easily become cookies with cream. Oh, just off the thought. Just off a thought. He's a type that can give you a thought that will turn you to this frosting. You will be this like some of y'all. I ain't gonna. I need to keep my mouth shut, man. Certain things. I'm doing too much, man. I'm doing too much, but I'm gonna be real. Some of y'all, I be like, how do you do it? How do you do it? You just a walking can of frosting, ain't you? Like some of y'all just a walking can of frosting. like it just be like, ooh, like I'll be like, oh damn, it be smacking you in your face and shit. Like oh shit, like damn, you gotta let me know when you about to do some shit. It's like, like, I'm not afraid of sweets, but damn, you just a walking, you just a some of y'all is like an explosive can of frosting. Like y'all just a walking can of whipped cream. You can touch her. All you gotta do is touch her with this thing, and she just all over the place. You just like a explosive birthday cake. You just all over the you just all over the place. Like damn girl, what do you must drink plenty of water. You must be very healthy. You must eat a lot of vegetables, fruits and vegetables. I break up with Scorpio man and him speak to me. Why him act like that? Where you from anyway, Kendra? Where you from, Kendra? I think you told me already, but where you from, Kendra? But you know, because he's treating you like that because we never let go of anybody that we become attached to. We never really just get over an individual. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, Shata. Your thing won't acting right. I didn't. Let me see. Costa Rica. Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't time out anyone, just posting in all comment section. Who timed out Ali? I didn't do it. Yes, you did it. Yes, you did it, but you didn't do it on. I don't know what's going on, but they might be messing with your stuff. But it's okay. It's all good. Scorpio nature is very epitome. So a Scorpio nature, I'm gonna be very raw today. So discretion advised. Viewer discretion is advised. When it comes to a Scorpio nature, we do like to see the epitome of our woman. If you are at an orgasm, we want to see the maximum orgasm. He don't just want to see like one time. He wants to see you to the point where your eyes is rolling, that your eyes look like you had a gallon of Hennessy. You look like you smoked a whole blunt to your head. It's like he wants you at the epitome of ecstasy. He wants his woman looking like you half drunk. He wants you walking around with his t-shirt. He wants you to he wants you to get his tattoo with a Scorpio tattoo with his name in it. Like we want, when the Scorpio is with his woman, when he's in love, when he's deep and sexually into his woman with that passion, it's like we don't, like we want you, we will sex your woman down till you're literally heads over heel in love with us. It's like we don't want it any other way. We want you to feel the same way. We want to bring that maximum energy out of you. He wants to bring that sexual maximum sex goddess out of you. He wants to bring that. I'm gonna use a joint from my boy. He always say we don't give him no credit, but I'm gonna say my boy Wake the Hell Up 7. Like my boy Wake the Hell Up 7 said, like he wants to bring that dark sexual passion from you. He wants that dark sex energy from you. He wants the handcuffs, the Scorpio man. He wants to dominate you. He wants to bring pleasure with pain. He wants to bring the sour with the sweet. So bending you like a rubber band, stretching you like a rubber band, bending you in every muscle in your body, make putting his whole stinger into your digestive putting his stinger into your digestive system is it's the only way that we come. It's the only way that we know how. I don't know how to be no light, no okay sexual lover. I don't know how to be a halfway decent performer in the bed where it's like I got to have all of you. You got to be out of breath. You got to go to sleep. You going to sleep. You go. This is nap time. You is going nap time. It's like patty cake. Pop 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 pop. It's like a Scorpio man. It's like I love. It's like I don't. I'm going to give all of it. I'm going to overwhelm you with it. You're not going to have no energy to think about nothing else. You're not going to have any passion. Breath to use it to talk to somebody else. He's going to use all his energy and all his passion when he's with you. And you got to understand when the Scorpio man is in that mode, it's because it's something very deep about you. It's something very, very passionate that's deep inside of you. But it's like we don't always break it down to where it's understood. Let me see. No wonder y'all be leaving people so messed up. I started figuring out that too. You're right. I started figuring that out. I'm not gonna lie, and y'all make sure y'all like too for y'all that coming in. Like I realized that I'm a very like because Scorpio. Y'all think that us as Scorpios understand this about ourselves all the time, but I realized that I have to ration, not even ration. I have to be careful how I dish my energy because it's only a certain woman that can handle my energy. I'm very, very over the top. I'm very sexual. I'm very. I used to think in my head. I said all men love like that. Don't all men do that? Don't all men have sex for 5 hours? Don't all men have sex until they completely till their woman completely passes out? Don't everybody does that? Can't everybody do that? I thought everybody does that. You can't. You know what I'm saying? I thought every man could make his woman explode like a birthday cake, like a cream filled donut. I just thought it was just normal. I thought every grown man do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it because that's a little too. That's some uncut rated X type stuff. So I ain't gonna say that. But like I used to like passion over or beyond passion is the only thing I see when it comes to a woman. When it comes to being having sexual nature with her, it's like he would literally grab you in the back of your head and look you in your eye and literally be we would literally be slamming ourselves into that woman. We literally be colliding ourselves into you, and we will literally look you in your eyes with a piercing stare, and we'll literally take your breath away. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we are. He's not being extra. He's only being himself. He's only being honest. He's only being the real person that he is. Let me see. Y'all make sure y'all, just like I said, I'm put my links right quick. This is my Gmail if y'all want to email me. And y'all make sure y'all please donate, show that love. If y'all enjoying the video, I really appreciate y'all coming through. Okay, and I'm gonna break down some other pieces to y'all. Cause like I told y'all, understand that his sexual nature is not just the ordinary. It's like we connected to it on all levels, on all dimensions. So he would take it. He would. It's not just like him. You not. You're being tired and out of breath. It's like he will almost feel getting his feelings when you are tired and out of breath. It's like you be like, oh baby, like but it's been 5 hours. And the Scorpio man, he'll look at you like, like you don't. We only had 5 hours of sex. You don't what you don't love me? What you trying to save it for somebody else? Are you playing around with my heart? You must be trying to kick me out. You must be trying to kick me out of the relationship. You must be trying to split up. You'd be like, oh my God, like you're crazy. We just had a passion. I'm just tired. You'd be like, no, you tired. But if you loved me, if you were as passionate for me as you say you was, like you don't have to work. You don't have to put in the extra work. Like I'll prop you up. I know you're tired and exhausted, but I'll prop you up like a bicycle. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, give me 1 second, y'all. Give everybody a chance to come in, and I'm gonna put all the rest of my links in. Give me 1 second. So understand, like when you're dealing with this man, that it's always going to be a sense of extreme. It's always going to be a passion because when we're with the individual, when we're colliding with the woman, we want the ultimate. So if he don't feel like he can give you the ultimate love, it really hurts us. It really gets into our head. It really messes with our head. It's like we want to give that woman the ultimate passion, the ultimate pleasure, the ultimate sex, like because you really mean a lot to him, not just because of his ego, just because of it's the physical attraction. It's because he wants you to feel like you're everything. He wants you to feel like you are the epitome. He wants to let you know that you are the maximum woman, and that's why he maxes himself out with when he's with you. Like I don't understand that tapping out. I don't understand that tap out life. When you with the Scorpio man, it's no such thing as a tap out life. it's like no, it ain't no tapping out. You grab a pillow or something. You grab a sock. You use your pillow. You bend yourself. You get like this if you got to. But it ain't no such thing as tapping out. It ain't no white flag. You ain't gonna throw in no white flags with no Scorpio. It ain't no white flags. It ain't no ooh baby, give me a second. It was like I will give you a second approximately. Then I'm gonna bend you like stretch you like a rubber band all over again. It's like once the Scorpio gets into you, it ain't no off button. It's just like a Leo. A Leo man, they almost like the same way. Like a Leo man, he'll seem like he the laziest. He seem like he just all about himself. He'll seem like he's egotistical. He'll seem like he just crazy. But then in behind closed doors, he'll become the most sexual, the most affectionate, the most overbearing man you ever been around. And same thing for a Leo woman. Same thing for a Scorpio woman. Yes, a sock. Because when a woman is hollering and yelling to the top of her lungs like she's Patti LaBelle, she got to put a sock in it. And ain't no tapping out. Ain't no you be like baby, oh God, oh help me, oh baby, oh yeah, no. Put a sock in it. I'm gonna get a clean sock, clean with Snuggle Bear, cause I like to use Snuggle Bear. I'm gonna give you a clean bunch of socks, and I'm gonna stuff it in your mouth. I'm gonna stuff it in your mouth. We ain't all that hooping and hollering ain't necessary, but we are Scorpio, so we don't really care. We could be screaming like a Scorpio. Like most men, some men be like, "Damn, she making a noise. She gonna get me all hot. She making all this noise. Fuck, she making the noise. It's annoying." A Scorpio man would be like, "Oh, can she do it a little? I hope she go a little bit louder. I know the neighbors can hear me." Scorpio man be like, "Yeah, baby." You're like, she be like, "Oh no, Scorpio, baby, yeah." I'll be like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah." like a Scorpio man be like, "Yeah, say it, say it, say it." like we are very extra. Like the stuff that would usually bother most men, it don't bother us. Like you could do all that scratching, biting. I'm not gonna. You can scratch and bite me. I'm not letting you out of my grip just because you scratch and bite me and you trying to saber tooth tiger my ass. I'm not letting you out my grip. You're not gonna get free if you try to do that. If you try to get that spaghetti legs with the Scorpio man, I'm going all the way in on for y'all. if you go spaghetti legs and get worn out by that Scorpio man, you ain't getting no free pass. That's why we lift weights. That's why we do push-ups. I'm gonna lift your fat ass up and prop you right back up. Even if I got to hold you by your waist, you gonna take this passion. You gonna get the epitome of this passion. You ain't running away from this. You think you're gonna wear tight skirts and wine and dine and put all this attention to me and I ain't gonna love you till you pass out? It ain't no easy pass when you dealing with a Scorpio man. He will go all the way in. Wow, finally able to catch a lot. Eccentric, that's crazy. Your name is Eccentric Rain. Okay, where you from, Eccentric Rain? I'm doing a video called Eccentric soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but hold me to it. Definitely hold me to it. Not my Leo ex. It was always about him. He wanted his own personal brass band. Yeah, that's the Leo for you. That's the Leo. That is crazy. Hope y'all know that. What's crazy? BS King. You said that's crazy. What's crazy? The sock. What's crazy? Y'all don't. I'm trying to figure out what y'all saying. Oh, Dallas. Y'all love me in Dallas. I love y'all too. All of y'all be showing me love, but Illinois, Dallas, VA, New York, Australia. the Caribbeans, Africa. You're like y'all really be showing me love. I love y'all, man. Thank you so much. California, Texas, like y'all been my biggest supporter since 2017. So I love y'all. I love all y'all. Like thank you so much, and please continue. I love y'all, man. Thank you. New Jersey do too. I love y'all, Jersey. You know, much love to Jersey. I used to always be out in Brick City. I used to always be out in Atlantic City. So I've been love Jersey. You know, much shout out to the Bricks. All my my Goonie goons in the Brick City. Let me see. But one thing you got to understand about loving the energy of this chat. Thank you so much, Eccentric Rain. You know, one thing you got to understand about us is it's all or nothing. Once you get connected with us, understand that sexual passion is going to be very, very frequent. You thought you were sexual with your regular, but they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we did a little something. You know, we had a little sex." You know how people is in regular relationships. It's like no, I'm rolling. It's beyond explanation when it comes to a Scorpio man's love. It's like no, we gonna toss over, go to sleep, wake up, do it again, have another 6 to 8 rounds, go back to sleep, shower, hop back out, go at it again. Like you are our sexual object. You are our lover. You like people like to listen to it in music, but with the Scorpio man, you're gonna actually be living it. You're gonna actually be living a sexual fantasy. You're actually gonna be living a romance novel. And just like I showed y'all my early videos, I'm showing y'all my crystals because they wanna come out and say hello. Anybody that knows about crystals, they have a personality of their own. So I'm gonna show y'all. They for some reason they want to say hello. So I'm gonna let them say hello. You know, introduce themselves. You know, for y'all purple lovers, I know I got a lot of purple lovers out there. Got my this one of my favorites right here. And I love this one because it looks like the globe. Ain't this cool? It's a rock. It's like crystals, but it's I ain't know stuff like this actually existed until recent years. You know, a Scorpio's love, just like I told you, is eccentric. Like just like I showed y'all the crystals. Like a Scorpio man, like the one type of women we date, they have pussy crystals. Like I'm not trying to be funny with that, but like we like women with pussy crystals, like that will put it in their pussy. Like they put the crystals in their pussy. Like the vibration is frequently with her. like a Scorpio is like our love is different, man. It's very very different. It's nothing too edgy. It's nothing too over the top. It's nothing too out of place for us. It's like we just want that epitome. We just want that extreme. We want that fullness. Hey Demonte, what's going on? What's up, God body? It's been a minute. What's going on, Demonte? What's going on? What's going on, Linus? Yeah, I see you say you still on lockdown. Oh, all right. Let me see. How are you making us fantasy? What you say, RB? You said how are you making us fantasy? What do you mean? Can you elaborate that a little bit? Because I'm just trying to figure out what do you mean. When y'all be asking me questions and saying stuff, I like to know the complete meaning. Y'all know how Scorpios is. I gotta go, but come back today, please. Okay. See, you want to demand me, but you ain't gonna stick it out with me. Okay, BSK. Okay, I get it. Are you a October or November Scorpio? I'm a November Scorpio. You know, and don't get it. Don't take us as being, trying to manipulate or being very very sneaky when it comes to our sexual nature because I can't help it. Like I can be very 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 soothing. Like when you meet me, you get this soothing vibe. You get this very calm, laid back vibe because that's how Scorpios are. We're very laid back. We're very calm. We have this very settling, easy way of presenting ourselves. You'll feel very comfortable. You'll get very close to us. But once you get into close proximity, it's like we got you in our world. It's like come here, you belong to me. Like, but the sexual passion, the sexual nature of it is explosive. It's out of this world. It's something you can't fathom. But we can come off as very laid back. But our sexual nature is very steamy. It's very brass. It's very breathtaking, and it's very exhausted. But we can still be as laid back and as calm as as an ocean on a regular day. But at the same time, he can be as tumultuous and just as and put you in a world spin just like the ocean. My favorite color is red. Let me see. My first ex-husband was a November Scorpio. I dated a long time ago. A November Scorpio. Tell me about November Scorpio. Misline this. Me and you gonna have it out because you ain't gonna stop doing this. See, Shata, thank you, Shata. Please email me. And I know you behind, like, you gonna have to email me, Miss Thing. Hey, Sherry, good morning. Wow, right on time. Yes, you came right on time. And just like I said, if you want to follow me if you want to send me your friend request on Facebook, which I don't put up frequently, but send me your friend request on Facebook at God Body Channel. And if y'all want to email me, I'm gonna put my email, all that good stuff in. So when it gets big, when it's hey Miss Doreen, when the love gets strong, you're not gonna get rid of us. It's not we're always gonna be a part of you. God Body. Follow me at Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. Please make sure y'all donate. Please show that love if you can. It's much appreciated. I haven't been up here in a while, so y'all show me that love. Cause y'all haven't been up here in a while. I know some of y'all can show me some love now. I ain't been up here in weeks. You can show me some love now. You can show me? Nah, I'm just playing. But you can show me some love. You can show me some love. You know how the old heads used to be back in the day. Be like, you ain't gonna give your uncle no look. You know you got a couple of dollars, show your uncle. Give your uncle some love. be like, man, come on, huh? And you can make sure I'm gonna put my email links for my Yahoo and my Gmail. Y'all can reach out to me if y'all want to talk. If y'all want to hit me up. Hit me up on my Gmail. If y'all want to hit me up for advice or questions or whatever, I reply back very fast. Thank y'all so much. Y'all really coming in here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can show you my little friend. This one I like, but understand when you talk about a Scorpio man, understand that the nature of the Scorpio man is always going to be very sexual. It's one's love. It's no separation of that. When you talk about Scorpio man, understand that the nature of the Scorpio man is sexual, and it is connected to his feelings. It is connected to he connects it with his love, with his passion, with his trust. When we open up to you, it's very much deep with us. It's very much passionate with us. It's very much over the top with us. We don't know how to love any other way. We don't know how to be any other way. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to come off as any other way other than that passionate man. Other than that very over the top man. it's always going to be either, like when it comes to that in particular, it's always going to be like either on or off. It's never going to be like this very in between type of nature. It's always going to be passionate. It's always going to be real. It's always going to be authentic. It's never going to come off as passive aggressive. It's never going to come off as being, some fake. It's never going to come off as being a masquerade or facade. It's always going to be this extreme love. I meant you just made us fantasize. I was having a normal day. Now I'm just fantasizing. Oh, okay, okay. That's how. But understand, just like you say, RB, when you talking about a Scorpio man's fantasy, or being a Scorpio man being your fantasy, I'm gonna just say that if you think you have sexual fantasies about that Scorpio man, or you think you can't get no crazier, like the love can't get no crazier between you and this man, you gotta understand that Scorpio man, our nature is always a sexual fantasy playing in our head. We're always having a sexual fantasy about a woman that we're attracted to. It's nothing that we can't think of when it comes to that woman. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different world. It's like we want to take you to a different place. It's like you're into our world, you're into our love. You know what I'm saying? You're into our passion with us. You know what I mean? This is something for my boy. Shout out to my boy Raspy from the NO. You know, much love to New Orleans. You know, shout out to my people from the NO, New Orleans, Uptown New Orleans, Downtown New Orleans, West Bank, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all my people in the Bayou. So this is the this is one of my favorite. This is another one of my favorites. It got like a reddish tint to it. You know, but understand, like, when you talk about the nature of a Scorpio, hence the fixed energy. Yes, absolutely. Alania, hey Alania, literally had a dream about it last night. Oh wow. Yeah, Scorpio, like you were always in our fantasy. You are always a big part of his fantasy. The love and the sexual nature is all together. It's not separate with us. A lot of people can separate it, but it's not separate with us. It's like our passion and our love and our heart and our loyalty is with the sexual nature. So the deeper and more passion that he feel about you, as like I always tell y'all, this love is not going to deteriorate. It's not going to become weaker. It's not going to become this boring thing. It's not going to become predictable. It's always going to be explosive. He's going to become more sexual, more spontaneous, more experienced as he gets with that woman. It's like he's not going to become complacent and predictable in the bedroom. He's always going to bring his A game. A Scorpio nature is always going to be like he just met you. It's never going to be this boring thing because we don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? If a Scorpio, the day a Scorpio man brings a regular weak sex game is because it's something spiritual that's not connecting with him. He's either depressed, he's either damn near on like on his deathbed as far as in his head. He's either just gave up hope completely. That's the only time you will see a weak sex game, or either you pissed him off beyond the point of him even wanting to look at you anymore. That's the only time you will see a weak sex game from a Scorpio, or a weak sexual nature from a Scorpio, man. Woo, thanks goodness. I hear that, Sherry. I hear that. Y'all let me know if y'all in here. Like I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I know some of y'all. Let me know if you're into crystals. If you didn't get to see my crystals, let me know. I showed a lot of y'all the one on my neck. This is my rose quartz. It's with the middle, the heart chakra, and it's very it's a love, attraction, things like that. So this is my rose quartz crystals. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you into that. I show. Let me know if you didn't see the ones I shown already. But understand that once we get connected to you, it's no erasing that. Once we are in love with you, it's no deteriorating that once we are all the way in with that woman, it's no it's no light way to express that. It's no weak way to express that. So understand when you're with this man, it's going to be very sexual. He's going to be very passionate. He's going to be very over the top. But is another way of us healing you. Is another way of us showing you you're all like you're sexy. Like a Scorpio man, he ain't gonna be the type that wants you to put a bunch of makeup on. He's not gonna be the type that wants you to add stuff to yourself that's not naturally a part of you. Like we want the real you. We want all of you. We don't care how regular you feel. We don't care how bland you are. You're just like one of these crystals to us. You know what I'm saying? This how a Scorpio man see you. He see you just like this. Do I need to take a coloring? Do I need to take a coloring pencil and color this pink? Do I need to take a permanent marker and scribble in the beauty that's already displayed upon this crystal? Do I gotta super shine it up just so it can add something to it? Do I gotta put a ribbon around this to make it look beautiful? No, I don't have to add nothing to it because it's naturally beautiful. It's organically beautiful. You don't have to put makeup on this crystal. You don't have to put extra crap on this crystal. You don't have to put extra accessories on this crystal. It's naturally beautiful. It was made that way. And always know you're the same way. You are a crystal. You as a woman, you are a crystal. You are naturally beautiful. You have natural inner beauty as well as outer beauty. But I'm not going. You can only see that. Can't nobody else make you see that. You have to see that for yourself. It's like you found yourself. It's beyond sex. Yeah, yes, it's definitely. It's like you're connecting with yourself. It's like being with. It's like somebody that knows your body and knows you as much as you know yourself. So it's like it's gonna almost be like, just like I said, the twin flame is gonna be like your twin because it's just like he knows exactly how to kiss you. He's gonna know exactly what is your the thing that really your erogenous zone. He's gonna know exactly where the place that makes you that brings out the more sexual passion out of you. He knows exactly where to go, what to do, and how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But always notice once you get connected to that Scorpio love, it's very addicting. Our love is very addicting. Our sexual nature is very addicting. Our loyalty and trust and the way we love you, the way we talk to you is very addicting because we hand make it just for you. We throw ourselves into that passion. That's why it's nobody that can duplicate it. Because how can somebody duplicate something that was handmade? You can't duplicate something that is handmade. So his sexual passion, his the way he talks to you, all of that stuff, it's always going to be on a whole different level. It's always going to be on a whole different extreme than what you could ever be used to. So let me see, make sure y'all up in, cause I know sometimes they slow on my comments. Thank you so much, guys. Let me hook. I love all y'all to death, man. Y'all give me 1 second. Did y'all miss me? I missed you guys so much. I hope y'all miss me, man. I miss seeing y'all guys, man. Cause y'all know I do a lot of videos at one point, but I gave it a little break. Like I told y'all my last video, I'm coming out of a dark place in my life. So thank you so much. Y'all helped me endure 4 years of stress, 4 years of exhaustion, not much living life and doing exactly what you said a Scorpio man in our 20s would do. Okay, okay. Enjoy those 20s, brother. Cause I grew up fast. I grew up real fast. In my 20s, I felt like a 40 year. I felt like I done lived it all. By the time I was 20, I felt like a 50, 60-year-old man. Enjoy it. Take your time. Have fun. Be young. Experienced. Don't listen to naysayers. Chase your dreams. The hell with what anybody else tell you. Chase what you deserve. Do what you feel passionate about. Do what you love doing. You can't live in nobody else's shoes. You can't live in nobody else's insecurities. Enjoy your life, brother. Enjoy your life, sister. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in life's, on that road of life where you want to be, not where other people feel you should be. You know, having someone life who makes you feel like home, that's the real love. Absolutely, absolutely, Shata. Yes, I'm into. Oh, thank you so much, Shata. But I have never loved. I have never so loved, accepted in that peace in life before this relationship. Oh wow, I'm so happy to hear that. But I love y'all. I appreciate the love. Please follow me at Godbite underscore 2009. I love y'all. Make sure you donate if you can. Show that love if you can. My moderators have definitely put my links in. I love y'all. Peace. Thank you so much. All I want to tell y'all, y'all give me a second. Because I love doing this and I love y'all. Thank you so much for all the love. I try to bring the best lighting and try to get my camera equipment all straightened up for y'all because I want everything to be right. You know, just brought more crystals yesterday. I'm loving them already. Yeah, so I'm showing y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my little stuff. I done showed it a billion times, but I'm gonna show it to y'all. These are just my little crystals. I love. And once you do your research on them, you will learn so much about them. But this is my little crystals. You know what I mean? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you're new and you're from somewhere else, or if you're not new and you're from somewhere else, let me know. If you're from another part of the world, Africa, Asia, Europe, Antarctica, wherever you from, let me know where you from. Show that love. Let me know what city you from. Let me know what state you from. Post your flag. Post your whatever. Let me know where you from. You from Cali. You let me know you from the Chi. You from Brooklyn. Let me know. Show love to your city and where you from. Represent where you from. Let me know where you coming from. Uh, Keep cleansing the crystals with salt and sunlight and recharge them with positive affirmations. Okay, I make sure I do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my crystals in the sun right now. Hey, Serenity Reef Design, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. I love you all. I hope y'all miss me. I have much more videos to come. If I don't do them today, I will definitely do them tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Pounds to all my brothers. Thank you to Monte. Much love to my boy Troy, my boy Nicholas, and any of y'all. I love all of y'all. And I will see y'all soon. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Peace.